Patty, I see you too. This what y'all been wanting. This what they waiting for. Okay.
Welcome back to my channel. I am showing you guys how I laid this wig. It is a 360 lace wig from Elemo hair. You probably can't see, but it came in this type of packaging. It does come with like this little goodie bag. It has like a makeup wipe, some MAC lashes, a hair cap, a little cheetah print makeup bag, and it also comes with a rat tail comb. So that's a really good deal for me because first of all, MAC lashes, girl, they a little dramatic, but they MAC lashes. So as far as the hair goes, this hair is so perfect. Do you guys see how thick this hair is? Like, I understand that when your hair is shorter, it's thicker. It's like the perfect length for everybody. Like, I could see myself in my teen years wearing this. I am a teen. I can see myself in my 20s, my 30s, because it's like the perfect length, not too long, not too short. Even though it's so full, it's so freaking light. Like, I could do this all day. Like, it's not tangling, it's not anything, it's just there, and I love it. It has a lot of parting space, so it goes like all the way back here. I did customize this part and plucked it a little bit. I do show you guys how to do that in the video, and I'll also show you guys how to do everything else. This is the hair in its natural state. It is the 16-inch water wave 360 wig. So the lace does go all the way around, and you can put in a ponytail. You can do like a high ponytail like so. As you can see, I did customize this part a lot, because this is how it normally, like if I were to part it, you would see like that much lace. So it does require a little bit of customizing if you're more into the natural look, but that's a given. Like, the hairline and everything was wonderful. So as far as parting goes, you might need to like tweeze it a little bit to make it a little bit more visible, but as far as the wig itself goes, this is perfect. It does come with like 4 combs, I believe, and the very back it has like adjustable straps. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, sis. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I know I've been gone for a while, but that's a whole nother story. Somebody stole my camera, somebody stole my tripod and broke it. Like, you know, it was just a mess. So I'm back now and I'm like 10 times better. But as for now, stay tuned to watch how I do this wig because, honey, enough said. Okay, so I'm starting out using some jam and I'm putting it on my hair to like slick it back so that when I glue the cap down, it's not pulling my edges. And so I am using the wig cap that they sent me, and so I'm just putting it on. This wig cap was a bit sheer and it was like really thin. Some of it actually ripped when I put it on. I'm using the Got To Be Glued spray. I'm using the methods where I'm only spraying a certain part of it and then rubbing it in to make sure that it's sinking into my scalp and hair to make sure it doesn't move. I'm going to continue that all over my hair. And then I'm blow drying it on a cool setting because if I use the hot setting, it starts sticking to my hand and I'm pushing it down at the same time. And so around here, this is where I glued my wig down, but as you can see, the file is just like not loading, and I clicked it and it gave me this stupid message on the computer saying that it won't load. And so I'm just, you know, confused and upset, but you know, we're just gonna continue. I used the Wonder Lace Bond Glue from New York. It's basically a dupe for the Ghost Bond Glue, but it's like purple, and I just glued it down and then pushed my hair onto it, and then I used an alcohol wipe to get the residue off that was not having any hair attached to it, so it's not just sitting on my face. And then I'm tying my hair back into a ponytail so that I can glue the back of the lace down because it is a 360 wig. As you can see, there's all this lace back here. I'm just gonna get the Got To Be Glued freeze spray and spray it down and then hold the lace onto there because I don't need like a huge hold. I'm not gonna be putting my hair up anytime soon. And then I'm just gonna cut the remaining lace off of my hair. And so now I'm gonna be working on the part. I am just gonna make a random part. And then what I do, I don't really use tweezers to pluck it. I just kind of part off where I don't want any hair at, and then I literally just pull it out with my fingers, and it's so much easier that way to me, and it looks so much more natural for me because when I use a tweezer, it's more likely to rip the lace because it's so, you know, it's not as tedious as it is to pluck out little hairs with your fingers. So make sure you're not ripping random like huge chunks out, but use like really small pieces like I did, and it's gonna look amazing. I've been using this method for a while now, and it literally is just the easiest thing ever. When I use tweezers, it just doesn't work for me. So, and then you can use like some concealer to go inside the part, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to continue to pull those hairs out until I get the desired part that I want. And I'm going to speed it up for you guys because it's like a really tedious process, you know, like I'm trying to make everything perfect, and I'm not trying to rush it and, you know, pull too many hairs out, because then it's going to leave that white mark, and it's just, it might be a hole in your lace or anything like that, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to let you guys watch while I do this. Okay, so now I am going to use the Lotta Body mousse, and I'm just going to put it around my part to make those hairs lay down so there's no flyaways or anything. And I just slim it down with my hands. You can go in with like a hot comb or something, but this is curly hair and I like the volume that it had, because when I put it on the roots it wasn't like sticking up or anything. It just looks really nice naturally with the mousse. So now I'm going to be working on my baby hairs. I'm just going to get like little hairs from the front, and I'm going to clip the rest of my hair back so it's not like interfering with what I'm doing and I can see everything. You don't want to pull out too much hair either. You want to make sure it's thin. If you have some thinning scissors, you can go in with those. I do it sometimes, but with this hair it wasn't really needed. And so I'm just going to cut those hairs. And then I'm going to get a toothbrush with some mousse. I used to use the Got to Be Glue, but that makes your hair hard. So if you want a really molded look, then go ahead and use some glue. But I'm just using mousse because it looks more natural that way. And I'm just going to make these little swirls. You know, everybody baby hair looks different, so just do it to how you like it. I'm only doing 3 little swoops. I'm not really going around the whole perimeter because you're not going to see it and there's no point. So just do as many as you want, and then that's really all you do. The rest of it is history. Just let your hair down, and then, you know, it's gonna be looking slay, girl. So thanks for watching this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.